Well, hello, YouTube family. Hey, hi, welcome. The new video. Who dis? To all of my probably 12, 15 subscribers, welcome back, right? If you're new, just welcome in general. A really quick recap of this channel and the history of it and what I'm hoping for the future of it is. So many years ago, 2016, totally for fun as a side thing, I was like, I'm gonna do a YouTube channel. That's what the kids are doing these days. I was newly married, no kids, all the things. So I had time to do all the things. So my channel initially was a lot of crafting, sharing recipes, grocery hauls, shared shared tips about our Disney vacations that we were taking at the time, prepping, planning, packing, did some unboxings. In the past, that was told just a lot of fun, lots and lots of fun. And that was great because that was a season of life that we were in. I had the time to dedicate to that. I think the last video I did, my daughter was just about to turn 2. Go back and check and see if you would like to do that. We were getting ready to go to Disney, or we had just gotten back, and it was the first time we were taking her, and so I was doing a video about that. And since then, not a thing. The good thing is this channel, I only do it for fun. I do if I'm inspired to do something. I'm not monetized. I don't even have a scheduled upload video commitment. So I'm not going to sit here and promise you that hey, I'm back and I'm going to upload at least a video a week. No, you may see me 2 or 3 times a week, and then it may be a month. I don't know. We'll see. But my daughter is a little older now. Had some, new season, as I mentioned before, some changes with work, and I would really like to get back into just making the videos. I really enjoy watching grocery hauls and people sharing their recipes and just, talk basic things or whatever. And so we're going to see how this goes. Again, I'm making absolutely no promises. I don't really expect many people to watch. Like I said, the small handful of people that are subscribers know me personally and are so sweet to jump on here and watch videos. So anyway, all that to say, we're in a new season of life. I have had a couple of job changes, and I am still at the same company, but I am now full-time remote work, which has been such a blessing. I just cannot even say how much God has blessed our lives and my life specifically over the last couple of years. Some ups and some downs, but never would I have imagined that he would have brought me where I am now and blessed me in that way. So just total blessings, praises to him for that. Again, new season. I have a 4-year-old. She just turned 4. So life looks very different than it did just a year or two ago. On the last video, we've got a fully potty trained, no passies, no bottles. We're sleeping through the night pretty good in our own big girl bed for the most part. We're, she's eating good. She's trying new things from time to time, all those things. So it's kind of just a whole different world from having a 2-year-old to just a 4-year-old. So mamas, if you're in the trenches right now with that 1-year-old, 2-year-old, even 3-year-old, get to age 4. See, you're surviving. That's all you need to do is survive those first couple of years. And my mom told me many times 4 is a fun age, and she has been so right. My daughter is so into using her imagination, and playtime is so much fun, and she is learning numbers and letters and alphabets, and it's interesting watching her memory. Like when they learn a song at daycare, come home and tell me all about it and do it from beginning to end, over and over, and learning the ABCs and seeing the artwork that she makes when she comes home and having more coherent, understandable conversations with her. She's a pretty good communicator, when she's feeling shy, when she's feeling unhappy, she can use those words and tell me, Mommy, I'm unhappy. Mommy, I'm mad. Mommy, I'm shy and there's a lot of people here. Why is it so loud? That happened a lot over the holidays. Just the being around a lot of family, it being loud, but she was able to communicate with me so that we could just kind of help her work through it. It's okay to feel those things. So also, you'll notice I don't get all fancy dolled up for my channels. If I do, awesome props to me for doing the hair and the makeups. But today I'm fresh out of the shower, wearing the blue sweatshirt. We're a blue family. If you know, you know. My favorite character, I don't think it's enough credit, is Muffin. I love Muffin. I think she's kind of my spirit animal. So what do I want to do now, right? What do I want to do with this channel now that I'm quote unquote back, as we, are going to loosely say? Honestly, I just want to kind of go back to a lot of the same before. I would like to go back to doing grocery haul videos. I really watch really enjoy watching those, talking about just, I don't know, our kind of day to day, the food that we cook, the meals that we're doing in the kitchen. I do like to prep and plan a lot in terms of food. For my family, I cook about, I'm going to say 90 to 95% of our meals at home. That's breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. We try really, really hard to keep our eat outs to once every 7 days. So I cook all week, and then like on a Saturday or a Sunday or sometimes a Friday night, we will go out. We will do pizza. We will do burgers, chicken, whatever. Sometimes, there's times in between, life happens and we're all sick, and it's just every man for themselves. And it's a lot of chicken strips or mac and cheese or whatever. But all that to say, so I do want to go back into grocery hauls, sharing about meal tips, also how I've incorporated new foods with my 4-year-old, trying not to cook differently for her than what my husband and I are eating. That's kind of been a little bit of a slow journey, but it's been a good one so far. And I do want to talk about Disney. Of course, we're going to talk about Disney. Past trips that I have not covered on this channel. We do have an upcoming trip. I've done the bulk of the packing and the prepping, but I could definitely squeak in a little video about really what it looks different now. It looks so different now. What I call my diaper bag is not even a diaper bag. And I know you moms of kids out there who are no longer in this phase, you're like, it's not even a diaper bag anymore. There aren't any pull-ups and diapers and wipes and emergency things and that. And it's really different. It was different packing this time for this upcoming trip. I still have what I call my diaper bag. It's just, you could say the toddler bag. It's what I have the snacks in and the toys and the stickers. We do carry emergency set of clothes just in case we were to have an accident. But other than that, it's very different. So I definitely do want to incorporate Disney, some home stuff, food, home life, mom of being a 4-year-old. She is my only one. She is my one and only. I guess super really fast rabbit trail here. We had her very late in life. I had a very hard time getting pregnant. I had a very hard pregnancy. I had a really difficult recovery from a C-section, and then problems just months after. And so we just were grateful to God for, we have her. She's here. She's good. She's happy. She's healthy. She's thriving. So we are good. And I am 41 now. And I'll be honest with you, I just don't, I think my body would just, it might tap out on me. I'm so glad to have her at the stage she is now. I, from time to time, miss that baby face, but it's not like, oh, I have baby fever now that she's 4. I truly don't. I am just in these moments enjoying this time where we are with this little, half human, not totally reliant upon me baby. And I loved that time. I truly did. But it was, it was wonderful and stressful at the same time. So anyway, all that to say, we're going to end this really, really short chatty video with a disclaimer about the channel. If you're here and you want to watch, hey, hi, awesome. I'm so excited you're here. I am hoping that what I share helps you, and you can help me in the comments with questions and ideas and recipes and all those great things that we like to share with each other. But I am going to throw out the disclaimer. Again, this channel is for fun. I will just video as I feel I have the energy to do it, or I feel the creativity to share, or I have the time or the bandwidth to actually do it. I'm not monetized. I'm not going to be on here pushing products. I will tell you things that I use and how they are, and then you go out and decide if you want to spend money buying it. That's how it's going to go down. I'm not a links person. I'm like, I'm going to link this, I'm going to link that. Nah, you can go to Amazon. You can find it. You can Google it. Most of the stuff comes from Amazon or Walmart anyway, so don't worry about all that. And again, there's probably going to be no real rhyme or reason to the videos. They're going to be all over the place. They're going to be a grocery haul, and then a what's in my park bag for Disney for a 4-year-old. And then there's going to be what we had for dinner tonight with, hey, help, I have this issue with my 4-year-old, calling all moms to help. So that is the deal with the channel. So I'm really hoping I can set aside the time to do it. Maybe I'll do one even about what I would like to accomplish in 2025. I've never been the person to set the New Year's goals. I always just thought, for me personally, that didn't work. That was setting myself up almost to fail. That's a whole nother story. But I just keep a running list, if you will, of things that I want to get done, if that makes sense. Like, I have a list on the fridge that's a year and a half old, but it's a very long list and there's just lots of things on it. So I didn't lock myself into in a year or in 6 months or whatever. They're just very specific things. Some are house related, some are personal related. So I could definitely share what's on that list if you want to loosely call it 2025 goals. So let me know, are you one of those people? Do you set those year resolutions for yourself and have them, hardcore and you try and stick to them? If you do, that's awesome. That's so cool. I just have learned that it didn't work for me. I just make a list and just leave it in my vision, in my sight, I think it's on the fridge, as I see them in the kitchen a lot. And then I'm like, okay, number 5, that's one we could do in a couple of hours. I'm going to get my husband and we're going to knock this one out. That's how I have approached it. But it works for me. It works for me. So you do what works for you. Okay, I've already been talking for 10 minutes. So again, if you are a returning subscriber and you know me from the past and you're here, awesome, thanks so much. If you're new, again, I apologize for the fact that this is not a very polished channel. Again, it's not going to be a scheduled upload type system. I'm not going to push a lot of products. I'm not going to have a real type of reason or rhyme to these videos. These are just as I feel energized and excited to share and have the bandwidth to do it, I will. So if you want to stick around for that, I would be super excited. Thank you so much for watching this, and we will see you soon. Bye.